Gilgis. Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot, manning the middle. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, youngster.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A nice shot by Okoro.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's Dort on the wing. The feed to Holmgren. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now, here's Mitchell. Passes to Allen. Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Dort against Mitchell. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. They get it back. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mobley the pass to Okoro. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Garland, no good. Oklahoma City is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. On the wing, Giddey. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Allen, a screen on George. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Now, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Mitchell wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
For 3, Mitchell. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. one on Holmgren. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game Doris in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Now, Garland. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley outside. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. He gets it in there. That's 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Williams finds Holmgren. From deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Screen by Allen. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Got it up. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, leading. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. So it's the Cavaliers now. The Thunder making the shot. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Holmgren can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 5. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's Garland, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Mitchell, and that one is off. Nice defense from George. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Here's Okoro. A kick out to Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Clock at 4. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
It's stolen by Dort. There's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Up and in on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That sends Isaac Okoro to the free throw line. It goes on Josh Giddey. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Now, here's Garland. And really deep through that time. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. Here's Joe, covered by Mitchell. Wiggins surveying the floor. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. And stolen by Wiggins. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Williams, a screen on Garland. Wiggins from outside. Here's Joe, covered by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Got a piece of it. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Garland. Allen outside. Lets the 3 fly, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Cleveland in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for Cleveland, Wade out there with George Niang. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. And it's LeVert in at the point. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On its way from Hayward for 2. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Hayward's got his second best.
Well, Gordon Hayward, such a pure jump shooter. High percentage shots, makes it look easy.
And there's the pass to Niang. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Thompson. Here's Niang, covered by Wiggins. Niang, no good. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Joe, still without a basket. Wiggins, a screen on Thompson. Here's Hayward. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Here's Joe from downtown. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Cleveland leading by 6. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Good. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Wiggins. And there it is for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Strus finds Thompson. There's the triple. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Tristan has started to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Thunder trailing by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
LeVert from outside. And another miss by Cleveland. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Not as good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Williams.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And so it's Cleveland with it. The Thunder making the shot. And there's the call on Lou George. That is his first foul of the game. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got 21.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 4. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Holmgren with it. Garland picks him up. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Allen in the post. Working on Holmgren. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cavaliers lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Williams can't get it to go.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
For 3, Mitchell. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Allen. Garland against Giddey. Kicks it out to Allen. A three-pointer, no good. Under trailing by 5. Now Giddey. Passes it to Holmgren. Shoots the 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Dort. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got 10 points in just the second half.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Mobley kicks it out to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Back to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
You love the poise, the confidence of Chet Holmgren to step up and make a big shot.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thunder trailing by 3. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. To Mobley. Yep, that one goes in there.
How about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
And stolen by Mobley. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Diving in. The shot. No good. Excellent D there from Allen. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell with it. Dort covering. Allen with the screen for Garland. And a miss there on the triple. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The Thunder with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and put some misses.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
But Donovan Mitchell, from the time he stepped between the lines for his basketball team, has always been counted on in these moments. Big-time chance here at the free throw line.
Drains it from downtown.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Treats and Brent, two teams that know how to score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players. I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the wing, right side. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Kuminga against Holmgren. Back to Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Holmgren with a screen on Payton. Pass to Holmgren from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3 from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 9 points.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Payton with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he lays it in on the break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Kuminga with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Curry looking it over. On the take. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Holmgren with a screen on Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by Green.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking, and the bucket is good.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Curry against Dort. He takes it in. Curry gets the bucket. He's got 13.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 6. Pass to Dort. Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Payton with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Curry does a great job of selling that up fake, and he forces the D to react, and they make the mistake.
And so Curry nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. To the inside. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 19 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Oh, what a quarter. He would... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. And it's Payton in at the 3. Thompson outside. Here's Looney. They get it again. Pass to Payton. Puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 5.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Payton. And Paul gets it to go.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They trail by 11. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Green with a screen on Dort. Back to Green. Thompson outside. Oh, Clay Thompson delivers.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Pass to Holmgren from deep three-point land. The Thunder with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Thompson. Green finds Paul. Just 5 on the clock. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 6 here in the quarter.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Saric a screen. Here's Podziemski. An easy 2 on the layup. Podziemski's gotten his first points in this one.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Counted from distance.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Curry. They have a 19-point lead. Podziemski's shot is good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There's a screen. Here's Curry into the lane. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hayward. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Curry. He's got 24. Out to the right wing. Wiggins passes to Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Williams. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
He just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with pace. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Back to Saric. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State. Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Curry. Floats one up. Wiggins from long range. It's hauled in by Saric.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he dunks it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Alec. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins finds Saric. Off the mark there with a three. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And it's Paul off the drive. Pass to Saric. Takes it inside. And Saric throws it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. Curious about when that time is.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Pajemski. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Joe misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Drains the triple. Joe's got 12.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Hayward. Puts up a deep three. Williams passes to Hayward. Here's Wallace. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. The drive by Paul. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Here's Joe. No good from outside. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. The shot by Pajemski, no good. The Thunder shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Takes the three. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Pajemski. There's the three. Drills it from deep.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Wiggins for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Golden State, The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Pass to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
No one covering.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And here's the fast break. Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's what this team needs offensively from Dort, just spacing the floor.
Now here's Looney. Back to Curry. Dort with a steal. And they're on the run. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And here's Curry for 3. They get the rebound. Looney. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 4-3. Here's Looney. The kick out. Curry. Driving to the basket. For 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Dort's shot is good.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Dort finds Holmgren. Over to Looney. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
On the attack, Curry, and a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got 43 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here now over into the league.
Here's Curry. Outside for Green. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. And the Warriors get it back. Another shot. And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
Now Holmgren. From deep. The shot no good. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Who say does that?
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some. And in the NBA. Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Payton is out there with Kuminga. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Allen right side. Mobley wide open. Second shot opportunity. Allen's shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Down low, Thompson. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Mobley, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Curry's shot is good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Here's Payton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Okoro passes to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Now, Garland. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. That one goes. Count it.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got his second basket of the game. Here's Mitchell going inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Curry attacking. And another basket for Golden State.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now here's Payton. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And that one is good.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Curry with the drive. It's good. Curry's got 8 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And that one, good.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Kuminga dishes to Curry. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson for 3. The tray. Teardrop shot. Good D by Mitchell. Stolen by Thompson. The feed to Green. Here's Curry.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots. Using that length to make a difference.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Garland, following the basket by Chris Paul. Garland finds Mobley. Mobley a screen. The drive by Mitchell. Another shot. And the pass to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. Forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mobley's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Podziemski, and another 3 for Golden State.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. Second chance shot, and Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Shot from the wing, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Here's Garland. To the paint. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Steph Curry on the attack.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Niang passes to LeVert. Off target with his 3. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Kuminga. Curry against Porter. Pass to Podziemski. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Thompson in the corner. Over Saric. Just 5 to shoot. And Porter, here we go. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Here's LeVert. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Warriors have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Curry, good. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Screen by Niang. Launches a 3.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Dario Saric is out there with Green, and it's Paul in at the point. Cavaliers trailing.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
The shot by Sharch, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Porter pulls it in. Here's Niang. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Chris Paul. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Thompson, a screen on Porter. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
And Porter, here we go. An easy 2 points on the layup. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Curry against Porter. Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
LeVert against Thompson. Screen by Niang. Out to Thompson. From beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Curry with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Warriors.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Allen with the screen for Garland. Allen outside. Drives to the hoop. No good. Shot missing. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Podziemski. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Warriors making the shot. Nobody near Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Kicks to Wiggins. A 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And he gets it to go. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Gotta give Mitchell credit. Just beating good defense with better offense right there.
Wiggins inside the line. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
52 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Allen. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Shot by Pajemski, no good. Cleveland with the ball. Big stretch here, going 10-2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Applying pressure. It's what Mitchell does to your defense.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The pass to Payton. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 20, Darius Saric.
On defense, Cleveland. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Now it's a lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 35,
And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball, so here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins, and he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 7. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry passes to Green. Stolen by Okoro. Goes up. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Allen, that's good.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Payton from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Garland. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Mobley. Green with the block. Shoots. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Payton. And it's 29 points for Stephen Curry. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
And both free throws good for Curry. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And that 3 goes in. It's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Good on the shot. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Get there.
Curry against Garland. Five to shoot. Mobley dishes to Garland, takes the three, and Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Curry goes inside. Missed inside. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Allen, a screen on Payton. The drive by Mitchell. Got a piece of it.
And you can't be careless around Sarge. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back.
Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Thompson. Payton kicks to Curry. Takes it inside. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen at the screen for Garland. Allen inside. Charges there. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 24 seconds left in the game. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Curry passes to Thompson. Fires the 3. Curry can't get it to go. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 30.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the...
On our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Oklahoma City. And Mitchell with the slam.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Outside, Williams. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Allen, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren sinks the tray.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Mitchell, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Mitchell's got 6.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
It's Dort on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Here's Garland. Here he goes. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
His second, 13 foul.
Dort against Garland. Takes a 13-footer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special. Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And there it is for him. Garland's got 6.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Here's Holmgren. That one a little long. The Cavaliers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. And Okoro gets it to go.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the Cavs with possession. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. 9 points in the game.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The 3-point shot so highly valued.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's all from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
Good if it goes. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Williams passes to Dort. There's the triple. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Mitchell finds Allen. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. He is rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fast break, Cleveland. Stolen by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Buries it from three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Basket counts. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Dort, right side. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Clock at 6. Williams from long range gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with. That explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Darius Garland. Williams' shot is good.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell, the pass to Niang. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Williams' shot is good.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
On the wing, Strus. Back to LeVert. Deflects the pass. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Cavs trailing. Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Here's LeVert. The Thunder making their last shot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Williams misses. So it's the Cavaliers now. On the wing, Strus. LeVert outside. Out to the right wing. Niang, the pass to Strus. Back to Niang. Now here's LeVert. 4 on the clock. Niang, a screen. The 3 ball. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Wiggins with a screen on Strus. The Thunder with another miss. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Merrill. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Wallace. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Strus. He's off on that one. Nice D from Hayward. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Wiggins passes to Joe. They set the pick. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Strus. Back to LeVert. And that one is hammered home.
Well, Caris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
For Oklahoma City, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Wiggins with a screen on Strus. Here's Hayward. Shot from the low post is good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Niang outside. Pass to LeVert. Niang a screen. LeVert attacking. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Here's Williams. Nice D from Thompson.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside Strus. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson against Hayward. Pass to Wiggins. There's a screen. Back to Hayward. Here's Wallace. Lets the three fly. LeVert with a rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, from deep. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's LeVert for three. Gets the three to fall. LeVert's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
And there's the drop. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just...
And so it's Cleveland, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. From deep, Holmgren. Cavaliers with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Williams from long range. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's Dort on the wing, covered by Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Holmgren. A deep three.
I'll tell you this, Evan Mobley is changing as many shots as anyone right now.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Allen with it. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Here's Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside, Williams. Inside, and stolen by Mobley. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for three. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Garland. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Dort for three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
And it's Garland on the drive. And Mobley throws it down.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Dort. A minute 53 left in the game. Williams misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Mitchell. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Thunder shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Giddey. Here's the three. The three from Holmgren.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Puts up a deep three. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. The Thunder shooting 52% from the floor so far. Dort's shot is good.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
The Cavaliers leading. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
On the wing, Mitchell. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now Mobley. For three, Allen. The shot, no good. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
Thompson on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. On offense, here are the Warriors. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Curry against Dort. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Nobody near Williams. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Back to Kuminga. There's the dish to Payton. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, Giddey. Here's the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Curry gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Payton with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Curry with the drive. Count that one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Connects from three-point range.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Driving to the basket. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Williams for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Curry. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Curry's got 8 points.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC. And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Thompson finds Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Jumps up. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The crossover and the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Kuminga. Buries the long-range jumper. Kuminga's got his second bucket. 6 seconds left to play here in the first. With 2 seconds left, and Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And Crane is right there.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent. I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected. And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, we've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Wiggins finds Sharp. No good on the 3. The Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State. Green drives in, kicks it out to Wiggins. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. What happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Wallace looking for an opening. Hayward kicks to Williams. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Williams. Wallace has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The inside game of Stephen Curry.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
On the wing, Wallace. Warriors with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. The shot by Curry, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Holmgren can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry goes inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
For three, Holmgren, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Curry, 18 points for him, and it's good for 2.
I mean, that should be a tough shot with contact, but not for Steph Curry, I guess.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Holmgren can't hit, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Curry, good.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the three look so easy.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren can't hit. Warriors leading by 8.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Draymond Green, also Payton out there, Paul out there with Kuminga, and it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. For the 3, shot by Podziemski, no good. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wiggins. There's the triple. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Here's Paul driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Hayward.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Paul, no one around him. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Wiggins. From the arc. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Kuminga. Kicks it out to Paul. And the Warriors miss again. Paul is with the ball. Now Green defending. The pass to Joe. Wiggins outside. Pushing it up. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Williams. Here's Joe. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Thompson passes to Curry. Launches a 3. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Wallace. Williams looking around. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And he drives in. Curry pushing his way to a shot.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. Giddey finds Williams. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's good. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
It's Curry outside. Curry! What else is new?
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The shot by Thompson, no good. Thunder trailing by 14. Here's Joe. The offensive rebound, passes it to Giddey. Here's Williams. To the middle. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And that is automatic from Curry. He doesn't think twice about launching from there.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors in his big game. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the point. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Thunder trailing by 21. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Snatched away. Thompson for three. And another three for Golden State.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. Thunder trailing by 19. It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Deflects the pass. Outside, George. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. Stephen Curry's checked in for Thompson. Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Curry. Here's Podziemski. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Looney kicks to Curry, and that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Number 11. Klay Thompson.
Pass to Curry. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half. Payton finds Looney. And here is Curry. Puts up a deep three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 38 points.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Curry with the bucket.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And a deep three from Curry. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Looney passes to Curry, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 43 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He kicks it to Williams. Spins. And he converts the layup.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
backcourt. Matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3. On target from range.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Garland for 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. And that one's long. Outside Garland. Mobley finds Allen. And Mobley with the basket on the assist from Allen.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And the basket by Curry.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Allen against Curry. They double-team Allen. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Curry drives in, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Kuminga, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Green finds Curry. 17-foot shot on the way. Stolen by Mobley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
For 3, Allen. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got his second basket.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
Team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 5.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
And here comes Cleveland. Here's Garland. He's got 9. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Out to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Gary Payton, second.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland, hunting for opportunities. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. And it's Looney in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus has checked in. And the shot is good by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Thompson against Mitchell. On the wing, Strus. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Golden State is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Paul driving inside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
No fear in Paul's game. He's going to continue to go at you.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Back to Allen. Here he goes. Yes, it's good. Allen's got 6.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 2. And he banks in the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Paul against Garland. Mobley outside. Garland scanning the floor. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Back to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Looney. Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Right side, Garland. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. 4-3. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Pajemski. And here's Paul, guarded by Garland. Here's the pick. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 11.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Mitchell finds Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Outside Strus. From deep. And Chris Paul clears it away. The Warriors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Chris Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Wade, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And LeVert subbed in for Garland. Niang laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Niang's got his first points of the night.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Curry against LeVert. Here's Pajemski. Launches a 3. Here's Wiggins. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for Cleveland. George Niang out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in at the 2 spot. LeVert with the ball. Kuminga defends. Outside for LeVert. Thompson in the post. Kuminga's on him. Back to LeVert. Okoro on the wing. Soft touch off the glass. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And Okoro gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Takes a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Here's LeVert, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Okoro. Thompson with a steal. Curry with it. Now LeVert defending. Here's Thompson. Curry against LeVert. Thompson, a screen on Green. Thompson outside. Oh, stolen by Payton. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Substitution on the court.
Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Pass to Pajimski. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And it's Cleveland with another.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready-for-anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
Paul with the bucket.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
Niang tipped. They get it back. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on Draymond Green, and the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green, and it's Andrew Wiggins in for Payton. And establishing himself as a sneaky good scorer, Dean Wade.
Has that high, quick release on his shot. He's a pretty good ball handler too, B.A. And you have to appreciate the step backs and fadeaways from mid-range.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Mitchell's checked in for Wade. And Garland is subbed in for LeVert. And it's good for 2. Mobley's got 8.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Oh, Kuminga getting creative. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Mobley on a screen. Garland with the ball. Kuminga defends. And another basket for Cleveland.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Fast break, Cleveland. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Pajimski. Kuminga with it. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors.
Line for two.
So he gets them both.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70 plus in a game. That is special.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Cavaliers leading. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Outside for Mitchell. Goes back up. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
From 11 feet away. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Beyond the arc. Pass to Payton. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
And here's Curry for 3. The 3 from Thompson. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Allen inside. He's covered by Curry.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Payton passes to Curry.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Kuminga with a screen on Mitchell. Payton finds Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Mitchell with the ball. Green picks him up. Garland against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okoro. Back to Allen. Garland with the ball. Defended by Thompson. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. From the arc. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Yep, count it. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Cleveland calls timeout. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Mitchell misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Curry finds Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Who can forget? Klay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Mitchell with the ball. Payton covering. Out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Thompson with a screen. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that? They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
To tie it up. Mobley grabs the board. So it's the Cavaliers now. 3-point lead. Allen on the wing. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Down low. Here's Allen. Count it!
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Green against Mobley. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Offline. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.